Alright, YouTubers, let's see how this works, huh? So I have a selfie stick here, custom made. Alright, I'm sitting under a tree right now. I don't know if you can see this tree. Kind of with me on this? Kind of pan up there. Alright, this is a fallen tree. It's perfect for walking along. I swear they'll walk on it. There's a lot of mud down here during the summertime. And a couple summers ago, you see it, but right up in that tree, I tracked them into their spotter position, and from up in the tree, you had a clear view of the two campsites I had talked about. And there was a lot of foliage up in that tree at the time, but there just happened to be a strip that I could see. You know, a strip about this, so wide and very long, or wide enough, just wide enough for tent to tent. And I could only see through that strip when I was standing, but Bigfoot just has to squat, and it's the same height. You gotta remember that. This summer I'll climb up that tree for you guys and give you the story. Alright, now, I just got on this new YouTube channel called Hiker Dave, I think that's what it is. And he's a Bigfoot investigator, researcher. And I like this guy. He's thoughtful, he asks questions, he doesn't assume to know anything. He just states, it's my opinion, all that stuff. But you gotta respect that. Recently he had a video that was, he has a question. Well, I'm gonna answer all those questions with my opinion. Alright? So I think his first question was, well, these are all good questions too, don't get me wrong, they're good questions. I just thought that maybe I could get a few views, maybe a subscriber, if I answer, or give my, my ideas on these questions. Alright, question number one. I got that here. Yeah, so we're sitting at about a foot of snow here, I guess. There's a bald eagle up there. I don't know if you see that, but it's up there. Best spot on the river, I can say it over and over again. Best spot on the river. Now in the summertime, I don't know if you see these brambles right here. You see this right here? What this is it's small trees. It's grapevine looking. I think it's wild grapevine. It rolls all over the top of it. Now, I crawled down in there one summer, and this is actually the same day that I found the spotter position in the tree, but anyways, when you crawl in there, it's surprisingly open at the shoulders. It seemed like a path was kind of, through it. It was pruned and trimmed, and the ground had no leaves on it. It was all mud, evenly packed, dimple type of deal. I didn't see any handprints, I didn't see any footprints, but they're crawling. The earth was really packed in there too. And that's funny because around here, if it ain't been packed down, it's pretty porous. Soft. Like put your finger down in it, 1 knuckle, 2 knuckle maybe. But as soon as you step on it, it'll bend your finger back. That's how I tracked him one day. I told you that story too. That's the technique of tracking. Anyways, Hiker Dave. Question number one. Where do Bigfoot go in the winter? Where does Bigfoot go in the winter? I got a theory on that. It goes like this. Okay, you guys look across the river if you can see over there. I don't know if you can. right? Those trees over there, they've been leaning like that for the last 3 years. I think it says something. Triangle there, you know, then they all go one way. I don't know, I'm still working on theories on that, but I think the Bigfoot, I think they migrate out of this temperate rainforest, this deciduous coniferous combination. The trees lose their leaves. All of a sudden now there's open lanes, and you see across you notice across over there. I don't know if you noticed that, but that's all pine trees over there. It's all cedar trees, really, and they don't lose their. There's a bald eagle up there. They don't lose their leaves, So it's always dark, and there's always, line of sight is blocked, 365 days. But over here and all this, when it's all really green and you can't see through it, you can't see 5 feet into it. Well, I'll tell you what, in the wintertime, I sure can see through it pretty good. Okay? So what I think they either migrate south or they go way deep somewhere and they just huddle down for a while, get along. I don't know, maybe conserve on their food, ration it. I don't know, get along. Maybe they got some food stores. Maybe they bury some food. Who knows? All right. But I think they migrate. I think they migrate as a family unit. You know what I'm saying? I think like individual families will help other families migrate on down. I call it the ladder down. All right. What they do is they'll if you're not above the deciduous, the tree line. When you go up northern Michigan, northern Minnesota, all the trees turn into pine trees. Okay. Well, when you cross that line, I don't think they migrate. I think they stay home because their environment doesn't change as far as line of sight. You know what I'm saying? But if you're south of that line, I guess I'll call it the pine tree line. If you're south of that, I think that they'll all move to wintering grounds, I guess you could say. Maybe we'll call them wintering grounds, or I don't know. Somewhere deep, somewhere where they all kind of kick it together, just tight. That's the word I'm thinking of. Territory, okay? But 9 months out of the year, they're free to, do their things. Probably, I assume family groups have been hanging out in the same places for generations. Because then they'll know it, they'll know how to spot it. They'll know how to deal with the local people. It'll work for them if they just stay home, okay? But when it comes to migrating, I really believe that, hold on a second. Yeah, we're good. I really believe that the most northern family will move on down, and the next northern family will spot for them and allow them safe travel through their migratory routes, right? And I believe this river here is a migratory route, okay? I started to come up with this idea a couple years ago. And so what they'll do is they'll ladder down. The next family down, spot for them, down. Just like that. I don't know where they go. But I don't think they stick around here. When you got 2, 3, 4 families surrounding a small town, and you got, they're on every creek, every tributary into this small tributary that goes to the Mississippi. We'll call it Mississippi River Valley, and all the tributaries going to it. All right, I think that's the highest concentration of population would go. So yeah, I think they take off. I don't know if two will stick around, or one will come up early, scout it out, maybe. Who knows, right? But those are my ideas on where they go in the winter. 2. Oh, my other idea on that. Where do they go in the winter? You know, you never know. They might go underground. You never know. They might have a hole or a cave somewhere that they're able to block with a stone, or somewhere super remote, right around the corner somewhere. Nobody will ever go. Bam, they're underground. Weird to think that there's vast caverns and tunnelways and empty space under the ground, huh? Look into it. Our government creates these tunnels underground 7 miles a day with machines that you can check the patent office. Machines that they dig the hole in front of it, and then out the back of the machine they process the rock that they cut through. They process it into the concrete that make the walls of the tunnels they create 7 miles a day. That's a patent. Patents are public. You can't hide them. Not enough people look at them. They never put them on the news. All right, checking it out. All right, let's get another question down real quick. Hunting. Well, I believe hunting's a team effort. I believe hunting is a thing they definitely do. I think that they corral deer. I think that some of the structures you see are less of a blind and more of a, they direct the traffic of a running deer. You know where their trail was yesterday. You put an obstruction in the way, chase them into that trail. Boom, there's an obstruction, a wall. Then they got to turn for the easiest route out of there, which they provide. Bam, right in that hole, there's a Sasquatch crushing them. Think about it. Think about it. Oh, I'm sure that they got systems and cooperations and team efforts on catching fish, anything, any critter. Eat crayfish for days in this river. Hunting and stuff like that ain't gonna be a problem with a big boy like that. They're fast. They're silent. They're like ninjas of the woods. Ninjas of the woods. What do we got here? Oh, and another idea I had was, and I heard this one time on a video or something, like a sonic boom. They're able to incapacitate their prey by boom. I don't know what they do, but I believe that I had a Bigfoot do that to me one time. I'll tell you the story sometime, but I have firsthand experience with a sonic boom, like a gunshot. It didn't drop me in my spot, but I don't think it was supposed to. That would have been too weird. Alright, well, I'll get on to the next questions here in a second, so if you want to hear more questions, maybe you should subscribe, but then you won't miss any of my videos, because I got a head full of knowledge and ideas on this subject. I've been intense, deep in the woods 3 years now. I'm only just now making videos. Well, I made a few last year, but we'll get to that another time. Peace out, YouTube.